And what's good, everyone? Happy Sunday. Welcome back into the stream. Appreciate you guys for stopping by once again, being a part here. As we're going to have a great day going down here on the channel. A lot of good content rolling out for you guys here. Play-by-play of hoops action going down. And a little bit from now, Celtics at Charlotte out in this matchup. Boston currently 32-28. Number 6 out in the Eastern Conference. Big game as far as the seeding here. Charlotte Hornets, number 8 out in the Eastern Conference, 29-30. And everybody is back for Boston today. Besides Robert Williams III, Jaylen Brown, Kemba Walker back as they missed the last game against Brooklyn on Friday night. Charlotte going to be without Gordon Hayward, LaMelo Ball in this game today. Also without Malik Monk heading into this matchup here. What's good, everyone? We got Chris, Football Man, Bradley, James. Jason, what's good here? Yep, classic 92-29. Nice throwback there to a scoreboard era I had one time. Akio, welcome to the stream here. Football Man taking the Celtics. J.R. Mauricio, welcome back into the house here. What's good, everybody? Bradley and James, welcome on here. Once again, should be a good one for these two teams going down here. A lot of great content going on the stream today. I'll be covering a triple header, by the way, here. 2 basketball games, special live stream to wrap it up later tonight of a Major League Baseball game, members and mods, special live stream later tonight. But hopefully a good game going down between these two teams here. It could be possible, though, for Charlotte here. Big news. Earlier this week, LaMelo Ball could possibly return next week when Charlotte plays the Celtics again on April 28th. They play Milwaukee first. I believe that's coming up before the Celtics game. But last game, Charlotte won over the Cavs 108-102. Celtics, I covered the last game on Friday. That was a rough one. They turned it over 19 times. Been struggling really lately with these turnovers here, even though last 12 games for Boston, they are 9-3 through the month of April here for the Celtics. Trying to make a push here to be potentially a 4 seed, but the Knicks on fire. 9 straight victories for New York. So the Celtics sit right now 1 game behind Atlanta, out in 6th place in the East. Atlanta in 5th, the Knicks in 4th. And the Celtics currently a half game ahead of the Heat right now, who are the number 7 place team out in the East. What's good? Nate Joe, RGR football fan. Welcome back in once again here. Appreciate it, bud. Lost Pupper, welcome to the stream here. Taking Charlotte out on this one. Yeah, Von's been on a busy week. Hope all is going well with school there. I know you weren't too excited going back to school, but hopefully you'll start to gain confidence, man, and things will start turning in the right direction. So that's good there. Awesome. Glad to hear that your older sister finally feeling better there for Vaughn. That's awesome. Send my thoughts out to her that she keeps it up, keeps through her recovery, and she gets right back to normal. So looking at the line for this game, Celtics appear to be an 8-point favorite. Last time checking the line, over-under set at 211.5 for this one. And this a huge matchup. Because Charlotte, they're looking basically like they're going to be in the playing game. Unless they go and win a ton of their games remaining down the stretch here for like the final last 12, 13 games remaining. How many they got into this season. I think right now, it's after today, it's going to be 12 games remaining for both the Celtics and the Hornets, because they played so far 60 games total for each of them. So, or actually 11 games left for Boston. They played 60 total, 32-28, taking on Charlotte, who's played a game less. So Charlotte's got 12 games after today for the Hornets. They're 29-30, so they play 59 out of the 72 currently. What's good, Lissandro? Welcome to the stream here. Chris, welcome on board once again. Taking the Celtics here for me and Taco and Jason Tatum, of course. Jason Tatum on fire in the last game. 38 points for him. Had to be takeover Tatum, exactly what he was, but he just needs help. And they were short. Jaylen Brown, Kemba Walker sat because it was a back-to-back. And when healthy, the Celtics look good on the court, but they just need everybody healthy. That hasn't been the case all this season, is that they haven't had a full roster. They've had at least one player missing. Today they're going to be without Robert Williams III. He's the only player out today for the Celtics. Evan Fournier, he is back. He had a really rough game in the last game against Brooklyn. He played 22 minutes, and he struggled from the floor in his return game back. But I think once he gets into a swing of things, unfortunately for Evan Fournier, he came late to the Celtics, and then he got put in health and safety protocols for quite some time again. Took a couple weeks off trying to get back into it. It takes a while to get into game shape, and Jason Tatum went over. I think I read an article. Jason Tatum went over some of the stuff with Evan Fournier, like what to expect, because Jason Tatum was struggling trying to catch his breath after he was placed in health and safety protocols back in January. So it'll take a while for Evan Fournier to catch up here, but once he does, Celtics going to look stronger and stronger. What's good, Nolan? Welcome to the stream here. Expecting Kemba to drop buckets. I hope so, man. Got the Kemba Walker jersey right behind me for this one. Wear the Tatum jersey today. Lissandro taking the Celtics. Bradley taking the Hornets today. I'll release my prediction for you guys right here. I like Boston today in this game. Even though they struggled like early part of the season on Sunday afternoons, and much better recently. Last game they took on Charlotte, that was back on Easter Sunday. They won that game 116-86. So that 86 points is tied for the fewest amount of points allowed by the Celtics. And they also did that this week as well. On Thursday, they allowed 86 to Phoenix. I've got the Celtics today 114-98. Yeah, Chris can't wait for a special live stream. Should be an awesome one for sure. Nacho taking the Celtics as well today. Hopefully should be a fun game. Celtics 9-3 in the month of April. Looking like they've been turning the corner. They just need everybody to be available. And that's been the problem for the Sixers lately, is that Philadelphia's been without Ben Simmons as of late. Tobias Harris, he was out for a couple games. Same as Seth Curry for Philadelphia. Philadelphia's lost the last 4 straight games in a row. So once you start having different players in the lineup, it kind of takes the team chemistry away, and then it's tough to get it back and up and rolling. Once again, it takes some time. What's good, Shooting God? Welcome to the stream here. Hope all is going well, man. Happy Sunday. Chris predicting my special live stream tonight. So later today, I'll be covering 2 more games. Suns versus Brooklyn. And then I'll be covering a special live stream as well. It's going to be out for members and mods in the chat. But everybody's welcome to watch the stream. The chat will be open for members and mods since it's just a special live stream, but it's going to be baseball. Later tonight, 7 Eastern, Padres, Dodgers. Should be a good one. 2 really good bullpens. Yep, second game today is the Nets versus Suns. I'm going to take Phoenix in that one, 123-117. Kevin Durant's back, though, so 3 games. Last 3 games he missed for KD, but he is back today. What's good, Dakota? Welcome back on the stream here. We will get rolling in a couple minutes from now. I think about like 7 minutes from now we'll tip it off. So almost everybody back for Boston. Just Robert Williams III. He's the only one out of this matchup. For Charlotte, LaMelo Ball, Gordon Hayward, Malik Monk. All out for this game for the Hornets. I wish there, Nate Joe. I wanted to do a Phoenix Suns game, though. I haven't done Phoenix all this season. They like never play at the time that I have a chance to do so. So I'll update you guys in the NASCAR race at Talladega. So many great sporting event stuff going on today. Man, I looked at a UFC highlight yesterday. One of the videos. It was disgusting. One of the fighters for UFC, he broke his leg in the match. It was terrible. I saw the video posted online. It was just awful. Sending prayers out to that fighter. I don't follow like much like UFC, boxing, wrestling, but when I saw that video, geez, that had to be like one of the worst injuries I've ever seen. Not yet, Shooting God. I'll make a note to it, man. I'll check you out sometime, bud. So very soon we're going to tip off this matchup. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Happy Sunday afternoon out to you guys out here. It's nice and rainy where I am. I got a nice picture at the pond, though. Looks like the ducks are in the pond outside. So, it's nice and rainy where I am. Yesterday it was beautiful and sunny and 70. Completely dry. Today it's downpouring rains. This is the first NBA game today. Looks like total on the slate. There's 7 total NBA games today. I'll be covering Phoenix versus Brooklyn at 3:30 Eastern time right after this one. We're going to tip off in about 5 minutes from now. We'll have tip off here. So yeah, these games for ESPN usually like 15 minutes past the hour tips off. What's good, Paul? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, busy day today. Triple header we're covering here. Out on the grind. Going to have some really good streams. Yeah, terrible injuries there. Like, especially when you're trying to go for the kick there in like a UFC match, and it was just disgusting to see that. Do I like Subway? I used to like Subway. I'm not like a big favorite of it now though. I used to have the tuna sandwiches like a ton at Subway, and then over the news, I think it was like a few months ago, I saw the whole thing about the tuna sandwich at Subway, and now it's just completely just turn my stomach against it. Yeah, looks like Dakota did a game here, Knicks versus Raptors there from yesterday. Little throwback there from yesterday. What's good, Air Force One? Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, I got the jerseys all over. Got a nice place to display the Pierce jersey. Propped up 2 pillows. I was able to do that and put it on the back of that pillow there. Steph, what's good here? Welcome back in the stream. So big game as far as the standings here. Celtics right now 1.5 games behind the Knicks at number 4 in the East. They're 1 game behind Atlanta, who's number 5 in the East. Celtics currently number 6 in the East, half a game ahead of the Heat. Miami's a half game back behind Boston, and then Charlotte currently is 1.5 games. Charlotte's 2.5 games behind Boston. So Charlotte 2 games behind Miami. Charlotte number 8, and they're 1 game ahead of the Pacers at number 11. So Charlotte looking like they're going to be in the playing game, basically, because we got 12 games remaining in the season for a lot of these teams right now down the stretch. Charlotte right now 1 game below 500. I remember it wasn't too long ago when the Celtics were below 500. That was just, I remember the time they were dropping games against the Pelicans. That Sunday afternoon game that they were up by like 24 and blew it. That was just rough. But when healthy, they can do damage for the Celtics. The problem is that they haven't got healthy like with every single player in the court all season long. And they just need to build up depth in their roster. Peyton Pritchard, Brad Stevens needs to play Peyton Pritchard much more minutes. The great game on Friday against Brooklyn. Knocked down 6 3-point shots, showing off the range. Scored 22 points in 24 minutes. So Brad Stevens here, I think he's going to give Peyton Pritchard much more to call here and get him more minutes into action. And I was shocked by Jabari Parker didn't play many minutes against Brooklyn because he was playing a ton against Golden State last Saturday. Yeah, me too. I'm shocked by the Knicks this year. What's good, Warren? Jose, welcome back in the stream here, guys. Looks like Jose just woke up. Happy Sunday morning out there. Happy Sunday afternoon if you guys are on the East Coast Eastern time right now. Approaching tip-off time, 1:15 p.m. We're going to tip off in less than 2 minutes from now. We'll tip off between these two teams going down. This one at Charlotte. Celtics the 8-point favorites on the road. Boston struggling on the road this season, though. Only got a record of 13-17 on the road. 32-28 overall. Charlotte, they got home record so far this season, 15-12, without LaMelo Ball, along with Gordon Hayward and Malik Monk. So they're without 3 players, where the Celtics without Robert Williams III. They're with everybody else, though. Evan Fournier is back. Second game back for him after being out for quite some time. Jaylen Brown, big news. Jaylen Brown's back today. And Kemba Walker, back from sitting out due to a back-to-back. He sits out in the second game of the back-to-back due to rest. He played against Phoenix, sat out against Brooklyn on Friday. Before we start the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're getting really close to tip-off here. Should be a fun game today. Happy Sunday. This is stream number 1 out of stream 3 I'll be covering here. So a lot of great content on the channel today. Spectrum Center, Charlotte North Carolina for this one. What's good? Why Joe Timms? Welcome to stream. So a lot of good content here on the channel today. After this one, I'll be covering Brooklyn against Phoenix later today. And then a special live stream for members and mods. If anybody would like to become a channel member, be involved in that chat. Whoa. My thing just got blacked out again. And this game's not on ABC. Yikes. 1 second here. I'm going to have to see if I can dig it up. Why they black it out on a Sunday afternoon? I don't get that. Yeah, so I'm from Massachusetts. For some reason, they've been blacking out games whenever I cover the Celtics games. I don't know what. Jeez. It's above the rim camera. Yeah, they just blacked it out. I'm going to see if I can dig up the stream. It's on ESPN. Streaming's not available in location error. I might just have to do Phoenix and Brooklyn today. They blacked it out again. They never black out a 1 p.m. game for me. I thought they only black out... Yeah, they won't let me go in. Huh. Yeah, they blacked it out. Yeah, I tried to get it above the rim cam. They won't even let me do that. Let's see if I can dig up something else. Yeah, they put it on the NBC Boston. I don't have the package for that because it's not on antenna. It's very odd. Yeah, subject blackout restrictions. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably be back for Phoenix and Brooklyn. Yeah, they've been doing that on... They did that on a night game a couple weeks ago. Ugh. So, I'm trying to see if I can get something up here. I got blacked out again. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I did just find a link, though, over on my computer, so I'm probably going to let it through right now. So, we join in at 7 to 5. So, I just found something up. I'm not sure how much time it's going to be around here. So, right baseline, dribble Rozier, back to the left corner, 3 in the air, Graham, and he drills it for Charlotte. 10 to 5 Hornets through the first 2 minutes or so right now in this one. Charlotte comes up with a quick steal, and they put it through for 2. It's 12 to 5. 9:41 left to go. Yeah, I don't have NBA TV attached to this. I got it on ESPN, but it got blacked out where I am. Alright, so It looks like it's going to go to a timeout. I was able to get something up on the computer or so. Hopefully it goes throughout the whole way and they go to a timeout. I'm going to see if I can keep on looking, see if there's like anything up. Yeah, usually they have usually give access to like the above the rim cam or so. I don't know why. Yeah, I didn't watch the fight last night, but heard it was crazy. So I'm not sure how long this link will be up here, but I found something off of a laptop. We'll see. Yeah, not a good start for the Celtics right now. Tough start to this game. Yeah, I saw that. That was terrible. All right, so right now we're in a timeout. Carly out in this matchup here. Time we got 9:41 left to go in the first. Yeah, I heard the Reds been dropping like a ton of games lately. Yeah, so I was trying to see if I can get this game. For some reason, it's been blacked out. I don't know why they black it out or so, but I was able to find something. Hopefully, we were able to get through it, and hopefully so. All right, so we are back to action right now. 12-5 to score. 9:35 left to go in this one in the first quarter. Marcus Smart has it. Bounce pass right wing perimeter Tatum. Gives it over underneath to Jaylen Brown at the right baseline. He backs his way for Brown. He goes jumper. That one off the back iron. No good. Defensive rebound picked up by Charlotte as they have the ball here for the Hornets. Top of the key, Rozier, as he's defended by Kemba. Ty Rozier swings it out to the right wing. Three in the air, Charlotte, and they drop it down. Cody Martin with a three. Game blacked out for me because I'm from Massachusetts, so I don't know why they do that. They did that on nights or so. I don't know why they do that on a Sunday afternoon. Smart. Moves over to Kemba at the right wing perimeter. 8:53 left to go. Bounce pass from Thompson underneath over to Jaylen Brown. Turnaround jumper, no good. Gets it back, puts it up, couldn't get it through. Tipped up and tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Boston. They turn it over. So Charlotte going to have the ball back. With under 9 left to go in the first. Rough start for the Celtics right out of the gate in this game. Charlotte has possession. At the right wing, Devontae Graham. Graham defended by Kemba. Moves it over to P.J. Washington. Washington gives over to Martin at the left corner perimeter. Cody Martin fires a three. No good off back iron. Tatum comes out with a defensive rebound. 8:20 left to go in the first here. Celtics down by 10. Need to get a bucket. Tatum will go inside. Swings it out left quarter. Kemba over to the left wing. Smart. He takes the three and knocks it down. Marcus Smart with a triple. 15-8 now. Approaching 8 left to go on the clock in the first. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Usually I face you guys or so. I got this off a laptop right now, so that's why I'm turned towards my left. For some reason, the TV wasn't able to put up the game. P.J. Washington hits the right corner three. Yikes. Celtics struggling, trying to lock down the perimeter here. Charlotte comes out perfect 4 for 4 from three-point range. Kemba has possession. Top of the key, Kemba. Dribbles at the left wing. Back outside, defended by Washington, 101. Kemba drives. Bounce pass over to Thompson. Underneath, Pro Hop puts it up in. Thompson scores for 2. They won't count it, though. He pushed off. Offensive foul. So they erase the bucket. Charlotte has possession. 18-8. Rough start by Boston so far. Hornets have it here with Graham. Moves it back out to the top. P.J. Washington dribbles towards his left, hands it off to Cody Martin. Back outside, Devontae Graham swings it over left corner. 3 in the air, Charlotte, and they drill it. They're a perfect 5 for 5 from 3. They're up 21-8. Yikes. 8 for 9 from the floor. Charlotte comes out firing. What's good? Rugved, welcome to the stream here out from India. Appreciate you here for finding my channel. And the Celtics turn it over. Yeah, a lot of problems for Boston when it comes to turnovers this season. It's a tough one in this one, right out of the gate. Under 7 left to go in the first quarter. Devontae Graham brings it up the court, defended by Kemba. Graham has it at the top, fires the pass over, down the lane. They throw down the right-handed finish right there with a dunk. Charlotte by 15. And Cody Martin throws down a right-handed flush. Brad Stevens needs to take a timeout. This is a 16-3 run by Charlotte going on here. Celtics with Smart. Gives it over to Tatum. Left corner 3. Tatum's way off the mark. No good. Offensive rebound. Thompson as he puts it up and through for 2. Tristan Thompson scores. 23-10 with 6:20 left to go in the first. Devontae Graham has the basketball. Graham dribbles at the right wing. He'll take a 3. No good off back iron. Tipped up, deflected, and defensive rebound goes to Boston here by Jaylen Brown. Gives it ahead of the pack. Thompson. One dribble gets blocked from behind. Tatum puts it up, and he scores for 2. What's good, Andrea? Welcome to the stream here. 23-12. 6 minutes left to go in the first. Rough start by Boston here. Charlotte has it. Back outside. 3-point shot in the air. That one is good. At the top of the key again. Bridges drills it, and Charlotte just nailing threes right out of the get-go. Puzzle Pro, what's good here for stopping on the stream? 6 for 7 from 3-point range for Charlotte. Celtics not knowing how to lock down the perimeter so far today. Jaylen Brown goes inside, missed it, too strong off the top of the glass. Charlotte picks up the defensive rebounds. As they go inside, floats it up, and they get called for the offensive foul. Terry Rozier out of control with the basketball right there, and he turns it over. Clock stops, 5:25 left to go. This is just a rough start. Yikes. All 5 starters today have already made a 3-point shot for Charlotte. Yeah, I think they're out in the first round. If they're lucky to make it into the playoffs. If they get into the playing game, I'm not even sure if they make it out of the playing game. Kemba goes inside as he turns it over underneath the hoop. Yikes. 5 minutes left to go in the first. Charlotte by 14. Nightmare start. What's good, Dave? Welcome to the stream here. Charlotte has it at the free throw circle. They move it back over as they'll dump it off underneath, and that is a double dribble by Biyombo for Charlotte. They turn it over, so the Celtics will have it back. This game moving by fast so far, and Brad Stevens just watching and not really adjusting at all. Celtics have possession. Kemba gives it to Fournier now. Fournier at the top of the key, pass over to Kemba, left corner perimeter. Kemba gives it over to Thompson. Thompson at the left baseline. They need somebody cutting to the ball here. They pass it to a cutting Smart, who puts it up and missed it. No good. Too strong off the backboard. Defensive rebound picked up by Charlotte. 4:30 left to go. Hornets have possession. Rozier at the top gives over to Biyombo. Back over to Rozier. Rozier dribbles, makes his way inside, floats up the teardrop. No good. Missed it off back iron. And defensive rebound picked up by the Celtics. 4:20 left to go in the first. Boston with an entry pass. Smart over to Thompson. Kicks it back out to Kemba. Shot fake Kemba. Dribbles. Left baseline. Takes a jumper. Deep 2. Hits it. 26-14, a rough start. What's good, LeBron? Welcome on here. Yeah, Celtics, if they lose this, they're going to be a 7 seed in the play-in. Very rough. What's good, David? Welcome to the stream here. Very tough this year. Just a lot of problems, especially when it comes to defensive effort. Charlotte swings over to the left corner. Open three, they miss it. Pinwheel's out of bounds. Last touch by the Hornets. It's going to be Boston basketball. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate everybody for being a part here on the stream today. We've got 3:40 left to go in the first. Charlotte by 12. Celtics have possession. Boston moves over to Peyton Pritchard right down the lane. He attacks and he gets contacted and fouled. So Peyton Pritchard will shoot 2 at the line. Biombo picks up the personal foul on Pritchard. Two free throws by Pritchard at the line. First one good. Second free throw, that one's up and through. 26-16 with 3:20 left to go in the first. Celtics have failed to lock up the perimeter so far this game as Charlotte is going off from 3 as they are 6 for 8 from 3-point range. Hornets have the ball. Inside, got contact here and it leads to a Boston foul. Grant Williams just shaking it off as he was down on the ground. Yeah, they've struggled a lot when it comes to Sunday afternoon games for the Celtics. Non-shooting foul, Charlotte gets it back. Hornets now with possession at the top of the key. Rozier moves it over, back to the top. Rozier will take a 3 over. Smart, no good, rolled around the rim, and Grant Williams picks up the defensive board. Celtics have possession, 3 minutes left to go in the first. Fournier, Smart, Parker, Williams, and Pritchard, the 5 in the court currently for Boston. Evan Fournier dribbles at the right elbow, moves it back outside of Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard at the right wing as he's defended. Step back 3 in the air. Pritchard, no good, missed it, wide open. And Charlotte picks up the defensive board. Yep, KD is officially available today. What's good, Andrew? Welcome to the stream here. Underneath, and Charlotte scores another 2. 2:30 left to go in the first. This is just rough to watch right now. Celtics trailing all game long. Celtics have it with Smart. Gives over to Fournier, fires a 3, and Fournier way off the mark. Hit the front rim. They grab the offensive rebound with Grant Williams, though, who takes a 3, and he gets it. Grant Williams' 3, gets the lucky roll inside and puts it to a 9-point game. What's good? Dennis, welcome to the stream here. I hope they can start turning this around, taking the timeout on the floor, 28-19 the score. Alright, so currently in the timeout here. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Right now in the timeout, it's been a rough game for Boston right from the get-go. Top scorers so far today, 8 points by Bridges for Charlotte. 7 by Cody Martin. Every single Charlotte starter has hit a 3-point shot. And Charlotte as a team is shooting the basketball 67% from the floor, 11 for 16 right out of the gate. For the Celtics here, top scorer, that's Tristan Thompson. He's got 5 points. Tatum's got 4. And Jaylen Brown yet to hit a shot from the floor. Rough start for Jaylen Brown. He's 0 for 4 from the game so far. Yeah, finally did something, man. Just unfortunate. Just been a tough season. Thanks so much for the like and the sub there, LeBron. So right now we're in a timeout. 2:14 left to go in the first. What's good, Raven? Welcome back on the stream here. Vadin, welcome to the stream. Right now, we're just in a timeout. After this one, I'll be covering Phoenix versus Brooklyn. Feel free to stop by for that game later today. Oop. Yeah, I was trying to go off a link or so because my thing just got blacked out. The whole link just stopped working, I guess. I'm probably gonna sign off, honestly, guys. It's just not a good game, and my stream just got it got blacked out too. So I'm gonna see if it's up and running or what. Yeah, this whole thing, yeah, it's blacked out where I am. Yeah, the other link stopped working too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sign off here. I'll be back later today for Nets versus Suns. I don't know why, because I'm from Massachusetts. I don't know why they black it out or so over here. Because usually I'm able to get the games on Saturday, and it's just unfortunate. All right, so I'm gonna stop the stream, everybody. I'll be back in a little bit for Nets versus Suns. Hopefully that one's working. It's just unfortunate. A lot of problems and stuff lately I've been dealing here. So I'm gonna wrap up this one, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Before I do sign off, gonna close out to the channel members here. Got Jack, Jason, Aaron, Dawad, Ant, the sports expert, Warren, Man and HJ, Old Ed, Douche, John, Someone Ye, Cindy, Dennis, Down Law, Darnell, Lee, Superman, Rajip, and Dave here. Gonna wrap up this one. For some reason, the channel where I'm streaming from just got blacked out where I am. So I'll be back in a little bit.